Welcome back. Here we are still in the Aviation Heritage Center in Sheboygan, Wisconsin. As you may or may not see above me, there's a lot of models and things like that, and it's a wonderful place to come to. They have an aviation library that is unique. It has things from back prior to World War II in their library, all aviation orientated. But today we're going to talk a little bit about Vientiane, Laos, and the amenities that were available to us there. As far as mess halls and restaurants, Air America had a restaurant out there at the field. There was also one in the American Association Club, which served somewhat palatable American type food. I preferred to go to some of the more exotic places. There was Vientiane, which I used to love their squab, and other restaurants. Many of these places, of course, provided other entertainment. There was bars like the Tropicana, which Pop Buell and I used to go to, and several other places that were just plain bars. But there were those that had other entertainment. There was actually dance hall out on the western side of the town, and you go out there and dance with some of the gals. Most of it was Asian music, so it was a little different than our style of dancing, but it was fun. The most notorious places in town were called White Rose. It was located in one of the main streets, and just down from there was a place called a pizzeria, which was a pizzeria. The White Rose provided adult entertainment. The other adult entertainment thing that was frequented by the Americans and the French and everybody else was called Lulu's, or the Rendezvous Club. They specialized in more adult entertainment, and occasionally I would go over there in the afternoon if I wasn't flying and play gin rummy with the Frenchmen who would hang out in there. And there'd be four of us playing gin rummy, and it was a lot of fun, and provided diversion from the daily duties of flying in Laos. The ladies that worked in the White Rose were really good gals. And money-wise in Laos, you had, of course, I think I mentioned before, the kip, the US dollar. Also, in some cases, people used the chits from the mess hall in Air America as cash on the market. And people would accept them. And if they accepted a check, it took a long time for that to clear, as it was only deposited in a French bank, so then it had to go through the American system before getting funds back in the account in the French bank. In one case, one of the ladies took a check from one of the Air America pilots. He was new in country and didn't have any money or didn't know what to do, and so he paid with a check. One day, after this check had come back, insufficient funds, she was set on fire. She was not able to speak. She was a mute. And she spied this guy coming down the street with his wife, heading for the pizzeria. She ran upstairs to her room, grabbed this bounced check, and stormed out of the building. She entered the pizzeria and up to the table where this guy and his wife were having a pizza. She squawked at him, slapped the check down on the table, and lifted her skirt and pointed at a particular spot that she was not being recompensed for. And she promptly got paid. Whatever happened to that marriage, I do not know. Thank you.